This colorful tree diagram caught my eye, so I printed it up. I'm going to trace it using Logitrace. First thing I'll do here in Logitrace is select the 4 points to define the 4 corners of the diagram to trace. Next step, we're going to select the line command and do the perimeter of the diagram. You just touch the points all the way around the perimeter. Now I'm going to start tracing out the internal parts of the diagram, and I'm going to use a red pencil to mark off the different parts that I've traced and also keep track of where I started. You can see there I started to trace out the trunk of the tree. This is a good spot to talk about saving your work. I save my work frequently. When you save your work, the program saves a second copy. I call that the working copy. It's in a TLG format. What's good about this is if you want to take a break or just carry on tracing the next day, all you do is you load that TLG copy and it's right where you left off. You just continue tracing. I use that feature a lot. There's also a delete feature, so if you do a bit of a mistake there while you're tracing, you could delete just that section that you traced and carry on and trace that section again. Very handy. When you save your work, you'll be selecting under the File command. And when you want to load that TLG copy back in, you use the Options. And in there you'll see where you can reload that TLG. When I trace out a diagram like this that's fairly detailed, I may have created 4 or 5 files just for a backup. Again, the bigger the diagram, the easier it is to trace those small parts. Getting close here to finishing up all the tracing, so I'll finish up by creating my final file. Now I'll take that file we created and load it into CorelDRAW. Now we'll give it some color and size it. Then I'm going to export it in an EPS format. Now that file is loaded into VersaWorks. VersaWorks is the program that drives the vinyl printer. You'll notice here after the print is complete, the print is pulled back into the printer and it's cut. The graphic is cut out. That's why we need a cut contour. That's what Corel provides us. The image is now weeded and a pre-mask applied. Here we're getting all set up to do the heat transfer. The tote bag's complete and it looks good.